And domestic, yes, but also international. So, Viv, let's have your thoughts about the T10, T20 that just wrapped
Oh,
up yesterday.
wow. I was waiting for that actually.
Can't let you go without
Yeah.
asking you on that. What are your thoughts? I mean, it was slightly one-sided, maybe, but what were your thoughts on the match?
Well, why I think maybe it was one-sided because India is such a great team. India have taken the game, in my opinion, to a different level. No, more so in the limited over stuff, the ODIs, the T20s, and when you have masses of people, you may say, have you got to the billions as yet? In terms of people who live in that part of the world, it is a great present for them because of the love and the passion that they show for the game in itself. I just think the result would have been the right result because of the love and the passion and the country that it was played in.
Right. And on the country, so would it be fair to say it is special to you as well? You have a daughter there.
That's right. That's right.
So just tell us your thoughts on India. How often are you able to visit, and what do you love about India?
Listen, when I first went to India in 1974, there sometimes folks would look at maybe the difference in the food eating and the spices at times. But I'm a daredevil. I love my food. I love a little spice every now and again. So going to India and getting all this variety of food and the languages as well, to me, that was an experience and something that I'll never ever forget. The friendship, the love, the passion for seeing people who they adore and stuff like that. You know, India to me is the best place where that is concerned. If you do well enough as a sportsman, you'll be well looked after.
I'm sure that you probably get mobbed in India all the time.
Every now and again, you do. But it's of my belief that when people can take the time out for them to approach you and stop you, whether it's in the street and ask you for an autograph, I'm privileged. So I've got to oblige, and I feel no way about that.
Great. And so just to wrap, so if we can have your message today on Commonwealth Day, what would you say to people? And it is a time of strife in the world. The role that the Commonwealth could play in that scenario.
I'm hoping that that we can continue to try and spread the word of peace, because we see the world is so messed up at this particular stage where there's so many turmoils, there's so many little wars going on here and there. And I'm certain that the Commonwealth in its ways and the things that it would have achieved in the past will be hoping to bring the world much closer together. And these are the things that I believe we should continue to prolong. Actually, the service that we attended today, it was very special. We saw folks and in terms of what the Commonwealth does in bringing all these folks together. It was my first trip of such where the Commonwealth Day is concerned, and I've been highly impressed. I've been left with things and a strong belief that at least when you can have such family coming together as the Commonwealth, that we can solve things in the future. And I think the Commonwealth does have a part to play, certainly where the future is concerned.
So the way you see it, so it sounds like you see it as a family.
It is
family
huge.
that works together.
Yes.
Can actually. So just moving to the Chogam, then you're the envoy, and the theme of the Chogam this year is acceleration of partnerships and investment for a prosperous Commonwealth. How would you define it from your perspective as an envoy? What are you looking to translate that into action?
One of the things that I would have been certainly impressed with and rather privileged to be involved is the fact that it will be held in Antigua and Barbuda, and given this opportunity for us to host all these individuals from 56 countries around the world, to me, that's pretty huge. The country that they're coming to, it's a vibrant country, confident people who are filled with love. And I also believe that what the Commonwealth does represent, it does represent people coming together and the things that can be achieved together. Hopefully that can be a huge message where that is concerned, and continue to spread the message on what the Commonwealth is all about.
Great. And just staying on Antigua and Barbuda for a bit, so if for people who haven't been, it'll maybe be their first time they're getting there, and or people even who know about it. Just how would you describe Antigua to us?
Well, I'm going to be biased here. It's the most beautiful country or island that you can find. One of the things that I've always been impressed with, because I'm a outgoing guy, spend a lot of time outdoors, and when you can muster 365 beaches on a small island with a population of maybe 100,000 people, that to me is just real. And these are some of the things that they can expect. For those who are outdoor people, some of the best seafood that you can get. We are vibrant people, and as I said, we are loving people. And because of the nature of what's happening in Antigua in November, I'm certain that the Antiguan people looking forward to this, and in whatever ways and means, we'll be making sure that this goes well.
Great. And so where there is service, cricket cannot be far away. So can we expect some cricketing aspects of it? And even today, I believe there was a lot of cricket elements. There's a bat being presented. So tell us more on that.
Well, all we know that cricket is hugely played in Commonwealth countries. I think it's one of the biggest playing or sporting environments that can take place around the Commonwealth countries. So these are things that we are renowned for in the region. We would have won the very first World Cup in 1975 and going on to do that in 1979. So cricket has a huge part to play where we as West Indians is concerned, and more so the folks who would have been fans of the West Indies teams of the past certainly would remember some of the great times that we would have had. So these are some of the things that they can look forward to. Maybe see some of the old blasts from the past as well.
Great. And in terms of cricket here today on Commonwealth Day, tell us about that. I mean, I believe there's a cricket bat that's making its way to the royal family.
Yes, we're hoping on behalf of the Antiguan and Barbudan people, and the government of Antigua. So I'm really looking forward to that. As we said earlier in some of the chats that we would have had, that cricket plays a huge part in our domestic lives in the Caribbean. So that's quite appropriate, in my opinion, that we can be able to present that particular present to His Highness the King.